Okay guys, in today's video, we're going to look at defenses against different variations of t-shirt grabs. Okay, t-shirt grabs are a really common attack. That's why we're going to look at them today. And also, we want to show off our new t-shirts that we got today as well for simple self-defense, and we're really pleased with them. So, different type of t-shirt grabs. Somebody could come in, one hand here grabbing the shirt, the other hand, bang, coming in with the strike. It could be two hands coming in, bang, coming over the top of the headbutt, or here, coming in with the knee. Really dangerous. And the other one we're going to look at today is somebody just being generally annoying. Maybe they're drunk and they're just grabbing you by the sleeve, or they're just grabbing you on the shoulder, and you need to know how to deal with that without necessarily going to violence. So those are the three that we're going to look at today. So the first one we're going to look at is the single hand grab. So the single hand grab, as soon as it comes in, what I need to do is simultaneously control this hand while striking at the same time, okay? This hand here is a threat, because if I don't control it, what could happen is this hand could turn into an uppercut, or it could turn into a choke. So you might think maybe it's not a priority to control it, but actually it is. I need to control this hand while simultaneously striking. When I'm striking, I'm keeping my head down nice and low, trying to avoid the microphone. And I'm also keeping my shoulder high, protecting my face. So if he does strike me, he's striking into the hard part of my head, probably causing himself a lot more damage than me, okay? So I'm not just striking once, I'm striking multiple times. Bang, 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 keeping my head nice and low and striking. He's probably going to try and let go himself. But if he doesn't let go, then I need to get the release. In which case, all I'm going to do is just using my hand that's controlling his hand, bringing it up, round, and moving back. Okay, it's nice and slow. All I'm going to do is I've struck multiple times, bang, and notice my palms as well. So my palms are open. I'm not striking here. Some people can build up a resistance to punches, okay, build up a chin, especially if they're a boxer. What people can't build a resistance to is that wobbling of like blowing against the head, wobble of the brain. People can't build up a resistance to that. So we're going to keep the palms open, and we're just going to wobble and push the head. That's going to be really disorientating. So once we've done that, then we're going to get the release, bringing this hand up, around, and moving back. Another variation is if the hand is on this side, we're going to do a similar thing, striking, keeping our head low. But then we're going to take the hand, and using our forearm, we're just going to push and move away. It's a really nice way of just coming here and moving back. We're not trying to get an arm bar. We're not interested in any of that sort of stuff. We're not police officers. We're just going to push them away, and we're going to move back. And that's all we're going to do. If I'm up against a wall, for example, and he's in really close, it works even better. Trapping this hand here and using my left hand in this situation to just push off and move away. Okay, so that was the single hand grabs covered. The next one we're going to look at is the double hand t-shirt grab. So the grab comes in. Now, what's my biggest threat here, do you think? I think it's going to be that. It's going to be the headbutt. Or potentially it's going to be a knee to the groin like that. I need to be very quick, because this is a dangerous situation to be in, okay? So if I can strike here while keeping my head low, or potentially come underneath, strike into the eyes, strike into the throat, okay? That's probably my best option. It's going to defend against the headbutt, and it's going to give him something to think about, something that's going to stun him and hurt him, and I can get the release. I might not be that quick. I might be taken off guard, in which case I really need to do something last resort to defend myself. So as soon as the grab comes in, I'm coming here, okay? I'm turning to the side. I'm trapping the hands whilst coming over with my elbow and keeping my head nice and low. That way, if he tries to headbutt me like something possessed, he's just going to headbutt my elbow, or he's going to headbutt the top of my head, okay? So as soon as the grab comes in, that can be a strike as well, because that can meet the head as it's coming in. So this elbow can be an elbow strike as well as a defensive measure. So from here, I need to get the release. Admittedly, I'm stronger than Raul, so it's a little bit easier for me to do this. I need to get this arm, I need to twist it off me. If I can't twist it because he's really strong, bang, give him something to think about. Bang, give him something to think about. When I've loosened him up a bit, I'm just going to twist while stepping back. Here, if he still doesn't want to let go of me, bang, bang, I can apply combatives, and I'm just going to push him away. I'm going to move back. Okay, so that was a double hand grab, guys. The last one we're going to look at is just one of those awkward grabs that comes in probably against your sleeve here. And this situation, it could just be a guy really drunk, really annoying, not necessarily violent, so you might not automatically choose to start striking, but still, you don't want to hang around here, okay? So all you're going to do is just put your hand up just to make sure that there's not a strike coming in and give you a little bit of space to be able to respond. And then you're just going to take the arm that's been grabbed and you're just going to rotate and you're going to move back. If they are being more violent, then potentially strike first and then come around and get distance.
Make sure when you do this that you scan around, you check around, because maybe the person grabbing you is just an annoying drunken hooligan in a bar or in a pub, but it could be the angry girlfriend of someone and that someone is behind you, or the other way around. So make sure when you do the technique that you check around, you don't fall out yourself with any chair or something. You try to control the environment as well once you have deal with the person grabbing you.
So guys, a lot of people watching this video will have never had a fight before, and that's fantastic. But some really common scenarios are people grabbing you on the shirt and also people pushing you as well, people pushing you around. If you're interested in learning how to deal with a push, then make sure you check out this video here. Okay, thanks everyone.